What are the two main parts of a computer? Software and hardware. What is hardware? The part of the computer that you can see and touch, such as the system unit, keyboard, monitor, and mouse. There are other hardware parts inside the system unit, which can only be seen when the computer case is open. The motherboard, CPU, and adapter cards are inside the system unit. What is software? Computer software is any series of instructions in a language that the computer understands and is able to execute to accomplish the tasks required by the software. Software is sometimes called a program or an application. Give examples of computer software. Microsoft Word, Excel, gaming programs, computer gaming software. Give four examples of computer hardware: keyboard, mouse, monitor, system unit. What is an input device? This is what we use to tell the computer what to do. For example, if you type on the keyboard, the computer will receive the text or your keyboard commands. The keyboard is therefore an input device. What is an output device? An output device makes you see or hear what the computer is doing. When you type on the keyboard or move the mouse, the monitor makes you see what the computer is doing. In this case, the monitor is the output device driving you visual information and on what the computer is doing. How does the computer get input? We can tell the computer what to do by typing on the keyboard, by pointing and clicking the mouse on an icon or program. You can scan documents and pictures into the computer using a scanner. With the help of webcam, pictures and videos can be sent into the computer and transformed to other computer on the internet. Where does a computer send its output? Monitor, printer, speakers. The above are all output devices. Yes or no? The computer will work without software. The answer is no, because a computer needs both hardware and software to function and perform any meaningful tasks. What is the difference between an input and output device? Use an input device such as the mouse or keyboard. Tell your computer to do something, for example, run a program. An output device such as the monitor allows you to see what the computer is doing. If you move the mouse or type on the keyboard while in a word processor, the monitor enable you to see the text you are typing. The VGA port on the computer is used for what? It is used to connect a computer to the computer. How does a computer stores information or data? The computer stores data and information permanently either and on a permanent stores media such as the hard disk or on a temporary media such as a main memory. The computer's main memory RAM is used for temporary storage only. All information inside the memory is lost when you turn off or restart the computer. RAM is short for random access memory. How does the computer process information? The CPU works together with other integrated circuits on the motherboard to carry out the instructions contained in a program. What is another name of software, program or application? True or false? A printer is an input device. False. The printer is an example of an output device. When you want to see a hard copy of a document or text, you single the application that you would like to print. The application will then send the text as output to the printer, which then create the printout for you on paper. True or false? A monitor is an output device. True. The monitor helps you see what the computer is doing. For example, when you type on the keyboard, the text appears on the monitor for you to see. True or false? A keyboard is an output device. False. The keyboard is an output device. When you type on the keyboard, you are telling the computer what to do. True or false? A mouse is an output device or input device. True. The mouse is one of the standard input device. You use the mouse to signal to tell the computer what programs to run or what tasks to perform. Is a speaker an input or output device? A speaker is our output device. When you play a sound or music on the computer, you hear the sound in the speaker. The computer outputs or sends the sound to the speaker for you to hear. What are the basic input and output components of the computer? Keyboard, mouse, monitor. What is the central processor unit? This is the brain of the computer. It carries out all the instructions that you send to the computer through a program or from an input device. What is another name of the CPU? The microprocessor or central processor unit. CPU is short for what? CPU is short of central processor unit. The CPU is the brain of the computer. It performs functions that makes the computer accomplish useful tasks. What does the CPU do for the computer? The CPU executes all the instructions given to the computer either through a program or by the user to complete the intended tasks. Why have computers become so popular? Computers allow individuals and companies accomplish various tasks such faster and stored, shared and retrieved much faster. This has made the computer the device of choice for conducting business. What is an electronic mail? This is a program or application that allows you to create and send text messages to other people. You can also attach files and pictures to the text message and send. What is the internet? The internet is a worldwide network of computers that share a wide range of resources. What can you do on internet? Search for information, download files, play games, send and retrieve emails, learn, shop. Why is the internet so popular? The internet has numerous benefits. It has enabled resources to be shared worldwide. You can reach millions of people with the help of the internet. Amongst the things one can use internet for are search for information, download files, play games, send and retrieve emails, learn, shop. What is an internet browser? This is the program or application that you launch to connect to the internet. It provides an interface to the World Wide Web. What is a search engine? This is the program that allow you search for all kinds of information on the internet. Examples of search engine are Google and Yahoo. To use the Google search engine, the www.google.com in the web browser. What will you need connect your computer to the internet? A communication device such as a modem or router, a communication infrastructure such as a telephone line or satellite link, an internet service provider ISP so subscribe internet service from an internet browser that is Internet Explorer, Firefox, Netscape. What does an ISP do? To get access to the internet from a home computer, you need to buy or subscribe to internet service from an ISP. The ISP already has high speed link to the internet and is in the business of selling internet access service to subscribers. What is the recommended way to turn on or power on your computer and its peripherals? First, power on all external devices attached to the computer, including peripherals such as modem, pointers, scanners, monitors. Then turn on the system unit. The speed at which your CPU processor instructions is measured in megahertz or gigahertz. 1000 megahertz equal to 1 gigahertz. True or false? The memory or RAM inside the computer is used by the CPU as temporary storage while the CPU executes its instructions. This is true. The computer's CPU, central processor unit, uses the RAM or memory inside the computer to store programs, instructions, and data while it executes those instructions. When you turn off the computer, all the information in memory will be erased and lost. What happens to the information stored inside RAM when you shut down the computer? Information is RAM, that is a computer's main memory, is only temporary. This information is lost when the computer is powered off or shut down. While you are typing a text or creating a document, your work keeps temporarily in the computer's main memory. If the need to store this information permanently, you need to save your work to the hard disk or a pen drive. It is advisable to save your work often. What is a computer network? A computer network consists of two or more computers connected together with the purpose of sharing resources such as printers and file services. What are the benefits of a computer network? A computer network allows resources to be shared among computers on the network. If you have a printer connected for the network or to one of the computers on the network, other computers can print to this printer. A computer network also allows to transfer of information such as electronics, mails, and data from one computer to the other. The internet is a special type of computer network. Name a few resources that can be shared on a network: printers, database, file service, internet connection. Name some of the communication devices that will be needed on a network: hubs, switches, routers, Ethernet, adapter cards, wireless adapter cards. What is the motherboard? The motherboard is located inside the computer case system unit, and it houses all the critical components inside the computer, including the CPU, various integrated circuits, RAM, adapter cards. What is an adapter card? Adapter cards allows external and peripheral device to be connected to the computer. Adapter cards are normally installed on the motherboard. A network adapter card allows you to connect a computer to a network. A video adapter card allows a monitor to be connected to the computer. A sound card allows speaker and microphones to be connected to the computer. On the computer, where will you normally find ports for mouse, keyboard, monitor, and printer? The ports of these devices are normally located at the back of the computer. Newer computers with USB ports allow you connect USB keyboard and monitor to the front or inside of the system unit. What kind of mouse and keyboard connectors and ports exist? PS2 used to connect PS2 mouse or keyboard to the computer. The PS2 mouse connector is usually green in color. The PS2 keyboard connector is usually purple in color. USB use connect USB system style mouse and keyboard to the computer. USB assembly of universal serial bus. It can be used to connect a wide range of devices to the computer. Serial, also known as COM port. Some old micro used to have serial connectors and could be connected to the computer. This way, serial ports are also used to connect peripheral link, external modems and digital cameras to the computer. What is ROM? Read-only memory. This is memory that is pre-programmed with instructions that the CPU reads and processes. Then the computer is powered up or turned on. ROM is non-volatile memory. Information in ROM stays permanently and it's not lost when you shut down or reboot the computer. What is the difference between RAM and ROM? RAM is volatile memory and ROM is non-volatile memory. RAM stores information temporarily while the computer is still running. Information inside the ROM is electronically pre-programmed and permanent. RAM lost all the connect when the computer is powered off or restarted. ROM maintains information even when the computer is powered off. How do you copy files from one location to another? Look for the file in the location where it is stored. Right click on the file with the mouse from the pop-up menu. Source copy. Go to the drive and folder where you would like to copy the file to. Right click and option space and select paste. Thank you.